Yeah. Oh, I'm here. I'm right on it. I'm on it. I'm on it, fam. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get that flow, that Tai Chi flow. Let's get that Tai Chi flow going. There's nothing like the healing inside that Tai Chi flow. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Absolutely. Woo. I just went out and got me a couple minutes of some fresh air. Couple minutes fresh air, just breathing in the fresh air. Welcome back. Welcome back. We just finished a standing meditation. It's wonderful. We just finished. Now it's time to get some movement in. Time to get some movement in, fam. I hope everybody's feeling good today. I hope everybody's feeling good today. Sister Tracy, I hope you're feeling better today. If you need to sit down and do the lesson, don't push yourself. Have a seat. Have a seat. Absolutely. Have a seat. It's fine. Sit down and breathe. Sit down and breathe, and you will be surprised, or maybe you won't be surprised, but I'll tell you what, just sitting and just focusing on that deep diaphragmatic breathing, it seems to just completely recharge my body, rejuvenate my body. No doubt about it. You're feeling a little weak. That's all. I understand. I understand. Greetings, Sister Pam. I see you here. The spiritual warriors are on deck. Spiritual warriors are on deck. Brother Sparky. All right, give a couple more people time to get in. We got about 9 people in the chat right now. Get a couple more family members to come in. How's everybody feeling today, family? How's everybody feeling today? I'm super excited. Got so much going on. My biggest challenge right now, with so much going on, so many opportunities, is staying organized. Sister Megan Michael, we have another interview coming up. I'm looking forward to that. Soul Group. Sister Megan has invited me as a guest onto her show again. And I want to say tomorrow. Is that tomorrow, sister? What time? I have to check my calendar. I told you, I got so much going on right now. Is that tomorrow? Let's let Soul Group know. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. I thought so. Tomorrow at 3 p.m., family. So tomorrow's Sunday, okay. Doing another interview talking about our beloved art. Raising the vibration. Sunday, September 27th at 3 p.m. Tomorrow indeed. I have it on the calendar and I'm ready. I'm always ready. Let me ask this, and we're going to get right into it, fam. Soul group question. Soul group. If you are familiar, or if you're not, you probably have heard myself as well as many other people referring to the idea or the practice or the concept, however you want to say it, raising the vibration. Raising the vibration. What does that mean to you? What does that mean? What does it mean to raise the vibration? Not only what does it mean, why is that important? Or not so important? To you. What does it mean? Raising the vibration. What vibration are they talking about? What are they talking about? You have any idea? You want to take a shot at it? We're just having fun, fam. Exchanging. This is how we learn and grow. By exchanging information. Thank you for putting up the link here. Sister Michael, Megan. Appreciate that. What does it mean to raise the frequency, to raise the vibration? Just a little short reply. Nothing too deep, too detailed. And then we're going to get started. To me, it's very important. I'll tell you that. That's to me, but hey, who am I? Who am I? Raising the vibration, raising the frequency. What does that mean? Or does it mean anything to you at all? Whatever you want to chip in on that. What can we do as individuals to help raise the vibration? Why would we want to help raise the vibration? Whatever. Chip in. It's open. Take the microphone and go with it. Anybody say anything? A friend once said, words have power, so do thoughts. Our connection to the universe. Tracy says positive energy. Brother Bill says a friend once said words have powers. So do thoughts. Living in love. I guess that's why I call you all soul group. Walking in love. Okay. Our emotional vibration. Emotional vibration. All right, good. Thank you. I learned something. I'll be honest with you. I learned something. Thank you. The LOA, law of attraction. The law of attraction. That which like unto itself is drawn. Now that's a big one that my sister Michael just put up there. The law of attraction. That which like unto itself is drawn. We attract to us that which we are a vibrational match to. I'm in the right place. So it sounds like this is going a little bit beyond Newtonian physics. A little bit beyond Newtonian physics. All right. Thank you all for participating and contributing to that. A lot of good stuff here to create harmony in the world. I'll tell you what, all of this that's been added to the chat is all right in line with each other. And Tracy, this last statement she put here, to create harmony in the world. So, to be honest with you, I think this is the biggest reason of all right now. Right now, to create harmony in the entire world. So how can we create or help contribute towards creating harmony in the entire world? Well, I just always refer back to my Tai Chi practice, right? First of all, we have to know thyself. We have to know thyself. You'll see those words printed on ancient temples way back when. Know thyself. So in order to know thyself, we have to go inside of ourselves, not outside. Not outside, but inside. Now, by raising our individual vibration, we connect with others by doing just as Sister Megan says, our vibe attracts our tribe. That's why we're here. That's exactly why we're here. We must have something that's connecting us to each other, or we wouldn't be here. That's just the way that science works, right? Now imagine when we get people all over the globe, different tribes doing the same thing. And then all of these tribes join hands and come together as one big tribe. Now that's when we begin to raise the vibration of the entire globe. When all of our tribes come together, oh man, that's going to be heaven on earth, family. That's going to be heaven on earth. That's going to be the new earth. That's what we're working towards. Way beyond the physical means, you see, as I said before, energy, frequency, vibration. Energy, frequency, vibration. Someone way more popular and famous than I am did a lot of study on those three things. Everything in the universe operates off of those: energy, frequency, and vibration. Not necessarily in those orders. All right. Good. Thank you. I see number 11 up there. We got at least 11 people in the chat. 12. Okay. That means let's take flight. We're going to jump right into Lao Tzu's teachings. Get in some Tai Chi flow. We're going to have another amazing gathering today. Another amazing gathering today. I'm already putting that intention out there. I'm already putting it out there. So here we go. Page 85. I'm so happy to see everybody here. I'm so happy to see you all here. When I say soul group, I'm sincere from the heart. It's not just a cliche word that I use. It's not just a cliche word that I use. It's heartfelt for sure. Every time I hear that one of you all have gained the most minuscule, the smallest benefit, it may seem small to me, but to you it may be grand. I get so happy. Soul Group contacted me and said she can put her seatbelt on now. Before she couldn't put her seatbelt on because her shoulder was frozen. I mean, that may not seem like a big deal to you, but to her, that's huge. Simply brought tears to my eyes. Simply brought tears to my eyes, man. I don't care about fighting. I don't care about fighting. It's a martial art. I want to see everybody happy and healthy. Page 85, passage 67. If you learn your Tai Chi, you don't have to worry about self-defense. It'll take care of itself. It'll take care of itself. Passage 6, because we raise our vibration. We raise our vibration. There's no enemy. There's no conflict. No self. Let me go, family. You know how I get. Page 85, passage 67. I love you too. It says, to achieve the highest levels of life. Highest levels of life. And I'm talking about no money and none of that. That's low level. It says, one must continually combine new levels of yin and yang. We have to continue to combine new levels of yin and yang. In nature, the male energy can be found in such sources as the sun. Remember, sun holds key, Sister Megan? Sifu says, sun holds key. In nature, the male energy can be found in such sources as the sun, the mountain, and the female in such sources as the earth, the moon, and the lakes, like the rivers, the lakes, female energy. Those who study these things, which are only hinted at here, will benefit immeasurably. Those who study those things that I just mentioned about the masculine and the feminine energy will benefit immeasurably. Can't even measure it. The benefits are profound. Because higher and higher unions of yin and yang are necessary. Higher measurements of yin and yang are necessary for conception of higher life. We got to understand that, family. Some students may be instructed in their art of dual cultivation, in which yin and yang are directly integrated in the Tai Chi of sexual intercourse. It's not necessarily talking about union of male and female when he talks about sexual intercourse. He's talking about the interplay of yin and yang energies, okay? The interplay of feminine and masculine energies. That's the intercourse that he's speaking of. He says, if the student is not genuinely virtuous and the instruction not that of a true master, dual cultivation can have a destructive effect. If genuine virtue and true mastery come together, check it out, family. If genuine virtue and true mastery come together, however, the practice can bring about a profound balancing of the student's gross and also the subtle energies. The result of this is improved health, harmonized emotions, the cessation of desires and impulses, and at the highest level, the transcendent integration of the entire energy body. Profound teachings. Profound teachings. Not my words. Profound and simple. How can that be so? How can it be profound but also simple? Seems like another oxymoron coming from this Tai Chi study. Wouldn't you agree? It's full of oxymorons. Let's go, family. Let's bow in. Let's bow in. Let's breathe. Let's move. Let's move some chi around. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do our practice. Welcome, family. Whole soul group. Welcome back. Welcome back. Tailbone down, crown point up. Chin slightly in. Inhale. Let's make an offering. Let's make an offering of self to universal self. Combining the yin and yang. Self and universal self. Let's exercise the unification of yin and yang. Thank you, Sifu. Open the fist, separate left and right, down. I believe I may have a couple of new people here. Let me check the chat. Let me see who's in. As you all, soul group, you know this one. Go ahead and do a few of these. Keep going here, up and downward. Give me a chance to look through the chat. If anyone's new here, would you let me know? Would you let me know that you're new? That way I can provide more guidance that will be more appropriate for a person that is brand new. Because we believe that we all grow together and we don't leave anyone behind. New people are always welcome, even if it's your very first day, even if you've never heard of Tai Chi before. You're in the right place. You're in the right place. Because Soul Group understands that fundamental training such as this beginning posture here, that's known as upward and downward. See, fundamentals are essential to developing the higher level abilities. To acquiring the higher level skills, we must first have a solid foundation. A solid foundation that's built upon solid fundamentals. That principle goes across the board, no matter what we're learning. If you don't have solid fundamentals, a strong foundation, and you only have fancy fancy additions, I say fancy accessories, a fancy costume, you have nothing. You have a house that was built on a weak deck of cards. Very easy to fall down. Up and down. Keep going, fam. If you're new, type something in the chat to let me know that you're new. And we're going to grab you by your hand. Because we function here by 4 principles. At least 4. We have 4 pillars of success. And in order for our tribe to be successful, we practice and we train one principle known as uplift. Uplift means to help each other along the way. So unlike the crabs in a basket that pull each other down, we pull each other up. I felt like somebody was here new. Welcome, family. Welcome, Carla. Thank you for speaking up. A lot of time new people are a little bashful, a little shy. But please rest assured that you're in good company here. You're in good company here. You're in a safe space. Please rest assured that you're in a very safe space. We go very slow and we grow together. So this posture that we're doing here, I'll turn sideways, Carla, so you can get a sideways view. We want to maintain a tailbone going down and crown point up to the best of our ability throughout the duration of our training. This posture is called upward and downward. So the arms are going to come up to about shoulders height. Yes, soul group is simply the best. And we inhale, pull back, fingertips point up, and we exhale and we begin to sink down. And just do it a few times. Do it a few times. Now, I'm going to give you a fair warning that some of the movements that we do, quite a few, you may feel completely lost. And you know what, Carla? That's expected, actually. Because we believe that we must lose ourselves to find ourselves. In other words, periodically we'll get lost. But over time, that lostness is going to come into a state of knowing. You won't be lost anymore. You're going to be like, light bulb goes off and you get it. But it comes from repetition. And we don't have a finish line, so we're in no rush to get anywhere, because every time we do one repetition, it's never the same. It's never the same. We can't duplicate the movement no matter how hard we try. So the purpose of the movement is to be in the presence, to be present with each and every movement. So don't get discouraged if we go somewhere and you aren't able to follow as efficiently. Do your best. Do your best. Let's take Carla into long and shorthand, family. Let's take Carla into long and shorthand on a horizontal plane. Begin to turn your body to your right. Arms are extended the same way. And then inhale, begin to turn your body towards the left. Now, one thing we do here quite a bit, we use a lot of visualization and very slow, controlled breathing and movement. A lot of visualization, a lot of deep diaphragmatic breathing. So we want to eliminate breathing from our chest. We want to eliminate breathing from our mouth. We want to eliminate breathing from our throat. Sounds like a baby breathing, huh? Right, that's exactly what we want to duplicate. We want to breathe like a baby. We want to go backwards in time. You know, when the baby breathes, they don't care about anything in regards to having a six-pack. They're not that vain. They just want to inflate that belly and get some oxygen in. That's what we want to do as well. We want to go back in time. We want to be like a kid again. Through breath, our movement will begin to get just as limber as a brand new baby, because Tai Chi helps us with flexibility. It also helps us with balance and slip and fall prevention. Also helps us to restore and regain our cognitive abilities. Do you know that, family? That they're showing that the telomeres in our brain begin to increase and grow back. the telomeres inside of our brain. So yes, we can increase our cognitive abilities, our memory. Tai Chi is a mind, body, and energy practice. Unlike most exercises, aerobics, weightlifting, those things you can be, I won't say completely absent-minded, but they most certainly don't require a meditative mind. They don't require that. Now, if you can bring those things into those Western practices, you'll get a lot more benefit. Exhale down here, family. Exhale down. Inhale, rise up. Rising up to the front left corner. Tracing this line. Can you feel heat in your palm? Can you feel the heat in your palm points? Or the wind, or the air conditioning, whatever it may be. Of course you can feel it if you pay attention to it. I just gave you a reminder. Up the front right corner. And trace this line here, back. So imagine that our energy body is extending our light body. Not our physical body, but the light body is extending beyond the tips of your fingers, which it is already, whether you imagine it or not. We just can't see it. But we can imagine, and some people can see it, by the way. Some people are in tune and they can see it. They have these different clairvoyant types of abilities. Tai Chi is known for helping us in that capacity as well. Right? Increase and extend your energy body out to the horizon. Out on the beach, go all the way out to the horizon. In your yard, go all the way out to the clouds. Go all the way out to the stars. You see, Tai Chi is also known for increasing our sensitivity or ability to feel. Not only feel inside of ourselves, but also feel outside of ourselves, to help with our universal connection. So we begin to feel and connect with animals, plants, whatever it may be outside. Here we go, fam. I'm going to change up. Come into preparation here. Exhale down. Inhale, float up. Exhale, sink down. A couple very important tips here. As your body go up, your crown point actually takes your body upward. As your body goes down, the tip of your tailbone actually takes your body down. Train those things a few times. Tailbone guiding you down, crown point guiding you up. Now, don't just do it haphazardly. Don't just make it a thought. I want you to seriously feel inside of your being, even if you have to stop for a moment. Go ahead and feel inside right now. Okay, now, crown point, take me up. Soften your pelvis. That will allow you to feel the tip of your tailbone. Tailbone takes me down. Sincerity concentrated focus, effort. Not just haphazardly going about throwing around the body. That'll never get us there. That'll never get us where we're headed. Feel inside, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. We're going to transition again from preparation into lifting heavy, any type of object or structure that you can imagine here. Yesterday we imagined that we hug a tree and we actually uproot the tree. We pick the tree out of the ground. Separate the arms. Of course we are tree huggers and we would never pull a tree up out of the ground unless we were going to transplant that tree. We wouldn't cause harm because we're here to protect the universe and not harm the universe. Inhale. Inhale. Breathe in. Circular motion. Circular. The chest is concaved. Exhale down. Few more just like that, fam. Inhale. Remember how the body goes up and down. Same rules apply. Same rules apply. Upward motion is preceded or dictated or guided by crown point taking us up. Going down, tailbone takes us down. That same rule is going to apply whenever we're going up, whenever we're going down. So once you learn that rule, you just add it to your toolbox and you apply it every time. You apply it every time you do an upward, downward movement. We'll do one more after this. Everybody's doing good. Lifting. At any time if you feel tired, you can always sit on your chair and do the upper body movement and still gain benefit, family. You can always sit and do the upper body movement. All right. Now here, listen to me and follow me closely. Listen to me. You may get a little lost here, Tracy. Carla, do your best. This one here confuses people, even people who've been doing it for a while. Wave hands like clouds. We're going to be stepping. We're going to be moving our feet. We're going to be going left. We're going to be going right. I'm your guide. I will not leave you behind. So trust me and just listen carefully and you will get it. Let's start off by being stationary in one position. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, left hand reaches out towards my right side. This arm is flat, meaning horizontal, going across. As I turn towards my left, my right arm is just hanging down. And then the arms begin to change up and down. Soul group, I know you want to do some flow. We're going to get right into some flow, trust me. We're going to get right into some flow. Turn. Hands change up and down. Also, my weight, my body weight is shifting from left side to right side. It moves in coordination with the rotation of my body. Rotating like the earth. Like the rotation of the earth takes place on the axis, we have an axis as well. Remember the crown point and the tailbone? Right. So that's our center. We rotate around that center. Soul group, you're using tailbone. You're using tailbone. You're doing figure 8 training in your feet. Okay, I thought so. I was just checking. Just checking. Now here we go, family. Here we go. We're going to take 3 steps towards our left. 3 steps. Turn, watch the step. Here's the step. As the hands begin to change up and down, the step takes place at the same time. Yes. Turn. That's 1. We're going to bring in cloud hands with a little golden cockatiel, a little golden rooster. Yes, why not? As the hand change, step. Golden rooster. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Here it is right here, watch. Left hand goes down. Bring that knee up as high as you like. This is the golden rooster standing proud. Remember, crown point is up, tailbone is down. Golden rooster stands on one leg. Good. Down slow, soft, and controlled. Place your foot on the earth's surface very so lightly, as if you were stepping onto a thin layer of ice. A thin layer of ice. And we certainly don't want to chip away at the ice because we'll fall through the ice. Remember I said we like to use visualizations? Here's a visualization for you. Walking on ice. Walking on thin layer of ice. Also, the top of our head, imagine that the ceiling in your room, the ceiling is right here. So there's no space for you to do this. No up and down movement. So in other words, we have to find a horizontal plane and move smoothly across that horizontal plane. See my head's not bobbing up and down? My body staying on one horizontal plane? Yes, that's what you want. Step cautiously. If you have the motion, family, there's no need to wait on me. There's no need to wait on me. Go ahead and do your exercise, do your training, do your practice. If you need to follow me, of course. I'm here as a guide, more than happy to take you there. So now here we go. Golden rooster shows up again. Golden cockatiel. Beautiful chicken standing on one leg. You'll notice a lot of these postures or positions, they have acquired the names of animals and also nature. I talk about cloud hands, right? Waving hands like clouds. Now here we have a golden rooster standing on one leg. So the founders of these arts spend a lot of time in nature and they study the animals and they study the way that the universe operates and moves. So one of the principles of the universe is that we move in a smooth, controlled fashion, just like all of the planets in the planetary alignment. They move smooth, no jerky motion, no changing in the pace, one speed, smoothness. Do your best to iron out any of the jerky movements. I'll give you a tip. The more you can calm down that breath and feel inside of that body, the smoother your motions will begin to get. In the beginning phases of practice, it may be a lot more challenging. Now, isn't that expected, that a new practice will be a little more challenging? Right. So Tai Chi may look easy when you're just observing, but once you become a participant, you realize that it's not as easy as it appears. They say easy but not so simple, or simple but not so easy. Here we are again, family. The golden rooster begins to stand on one leg. Make sure that you're alternating legs and not continuing to use the same leg to stand on. I'm talking about the single leg posture. Make sure that you're actually changing from one leg to the other. Right and left, left and right. And not just doing your favorite leg. We want to be balanced, ambidextrous. That's it. Find your breath, your rate of respiration. Match that with your movement. And then you're in the flow then. You're in your flow. Yeah, you're going to get a lot more benefit when you find your own flow. In the beginning, you're learning the movement, so we're working together and I'm taking you there. But eventually, you're going to cut me off. Oh, yes, you are. You're not going to leave me, but you're going to start doing it on your own. Because we want to follow with the intention of actually leading. Follow with the intention of leading. Don't follow to be a follower. No. In the wrong place for that. Follow with the intention of leading. Leading who? Leading yourself. As I always say to students, I am not your master. I am Tai Chi master. I am simply a guide. We are all born to govern and master ourselves. But we follow with the intention. The intention has to be right, not to be a follower. No way. As one of my students say, no way, Jose. No way, Jose. I can hear her saying it now. We're all leaders, man. Get a group of leaders together, we're super powerful. We cannot be stopped. Only thing can stop us is ourselves. That's it. We're almost there, family. I want to make sure that you get this into your muscle memory. Because this is a wonderful exercise. These cloud hands. One more time for me going the other way. One more time. You should be feeling inside of your body for the changes and always finding ways to make the movement better. Never graduating. Always having an open mind. Always looking for a way to make the movement a little better. I'll give you something that you can focus on, soul group. I'll give you something to focus on right here, just in the cloud hands alone. Check it out. As you change right here, sink on this leg, sink. See, now you can move this. Look at my body, my torso is nice and still. My legs moving, but my torso is nice and still. I call it being silent. Now, I want to make sure that my body is down on this leg as it begins to transition over. See it floating over? That's called moving or stepping single weighted, not double weighted. Right? Now here, the majority of my weight is here. That way, when I move this leg, pay attention to my torso. Not much movement taking place. Although that leg is moving, you don't see my body moving all over the place. My body is silent, quiet, barely moving. Sink, turn. I give you time to do a couple more. Focus on that, family. On sitting down and being silent and quiet in that step. Silent and quiet in the step. Silent the body. Single stepping. Okay. Come back to center. Come back to center. Preparation. Preparation form. Preparation form has taken me right into one of your favorites. One of your favorites. Waterfall. Somebody was waiting on it. Breathe in. Remember how the body goes up and down? Remember how the body goes up and down? Crown point up, tailbone down. Perfect time to exercise those things, family. Perfect time to exercise those things. The up and down. How about that coordination? How about that coordination practice where we split one up and one down? One up and one down. Somebody's getting a little confused now. Somebody's losing themselves so they can find themselves. Somebody's losing themselves so they can find themselves. Also, remember all those details about the way that the universe operates. Consistency, always moving and flowing, no stopping and going. So with this posture, oftentimes I notice that students will have one hand in motion and the other hand will be stagnant, meaning one is moving, one is not moving. You aren't one of those students, are you? You aren't one of those students to have one hand moving and the other hand stagnant, waiting on the other hand to catch up, are you? I'm just asking. I'm not pointing the finger. I didn't point the finger at you. No. That was an honest question. Innocent. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Hey, family. Should we take a couple steps? If you are not able to follow the stepping, just come back to this parallel stance and continue your movement. You can continue it either both hands or single-handedly. But Soul Group wants to go ahead and take a couple steps, so I'm going to accommodate them on that. And you're welcome to join right in. We're all Soul Group, by the way. If you're here, of course, you're Soul Group, or you wouldn't be here. Simple. Coordination, hands and feet now. Walking through this 5-star style representation. You can use 5 pennies, 5 pieces of paper. It's simply a square with one in the middle. We play with this configuration quite frequently, so you would want to start being prepared by bringing your 5 pieces, whatever it may be. Now, 5 coins may stick on the bottom of your feet, especially if you have no socks on. You know, the feet may be a little wet, a little sweaty. The coin will stick. I have these stars actually taped on the floor. I got these stars from Michael's arts and crafts store. I tape them on the floor. They're stickers, but I tape them so I can move them if I need to move them. I'm gonna keep flowing. I got my flow. Do you have your flow? I got my flow. Waterfall. Waterfall while advancing and retreating. Waterfall while advancing and retreating. Very powerful. The brain is, the brain got so much going on right now. Like, what in the world is Lester doing to me? What is Lester doing to me? Got me moving in so many different directions. This is good exercise for the brain, fam. And no, I could not do it like this when I first started. Absolutely not. I could not. I won't even lie to you. It took a while. Some of you are a lot more coordinated than I am. I must admit that I was the type that had 3 left feet. Maybe more than that. 4 left feet. Put me on the dance floor and I would make a complete idiot out of myself and everybody that was with me. They'd be like, get Lester off of the dance floor, please. He is cutting the rug, but boy, he has no coordination. So we work on our coordination. I'm starting to get a little better. Now, one thing about me, I always have tenacity and a desire to, and a will to not quit. I may get there last, but oh yeah, I'm still coming, family. I'm still coming. I won't give up. I won't give up on you either. So that's where we talk about perseverance. Only we can persevere as individuals, but the soul group will give us uplift to help us get there. You got that? So we persevere as individuals, but we help each other out along the way. Let's go around one more time. I know it's already 3 o'clock. Already 3 o'clock. I don't like rushing out of these practices. I really don't. As I continue to walk here, so I'm walking, talking, and moving arms, coordinating all of that together. So, and also thinking. So here, 4 pillars of success. I talk about them periodically. 4 pillars of success. Now, I won't define what success is, because success to you may be different for me or for other people as well. But when I'm thinking of success, I'll just talk about success from a general standpoint, just success. So if you look at any successful organization, not necessarily a business or anything like that. An organization could be the organizing of cells in our body, right? They organize to make cellular systems or to make an organism. I'll talk about these 4 pillars and we're done. Thank you, by the way. 4 pillars of success. First of all, we must have fellowship. We have fellowship. That's us coming together as a team, as a unit. Number 2, the sharing of information or knowledge, scholarship. That's number 2, scholarship. Number 3 is perseverance. Remember I said perseverance is personal. I can't persevere for you. You can't persevere for me. It has to come from inside, right? Perseverance. Now, number 4, I can help you with that. Sister Pam can help you with that. Brother Gary can help you with that. Sister Sophie can help you with that. And so can Sam. This is number 4. This is what we call uplift, where we like reach back and we pull our brother and sister up. We become our brother and sister's biggest cheerleader. Because I want to see you, Gary. I want to see you, Sister Pam. I want to see you, Sam and Sophie and Carla. I want to see you be just as successful as myself, if not more successful than I am. I'm your biggest fan. That's called uplift, pushing each other up to the top. Those are the 4 pillars of success. You can find those 4 pillars in any successful organization or organ system. White blood cells work together, right? To fight off any disease, right? They come together. They want to survive. You get what I'm saying? Let's bow out, fam. 4 pillars. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Absolutely. Looking forward to you coming back, Carla. Let's breathe in. Let's exhale. So we always want to end the same way that we began. This is the embrace. This is the soft fist. Don't squeeze it. It's like holding an egg. And then this is the shield. So we have the representation of the sun, the moon, and the earth right here in our hands. The sun, the moon, and the earth. Now we want to take that energy and imagine that we're washing our heart, washing our lungs, the top lungs, radiating the energy from our palm points. Every organ, every cell gets radiated all the way down. And you can take your time with this if you wish. There's no rush. There's no rush. Now for one moment, family, I want you to bring your thoughts into your center. Bring your thoughts into your lower dantian. Let's not leave our thoughts all scattered all over the place. Before you leave, I want you to go ahead and feel inside of your body one more time, one last time, and ask yourself those 3 famous questions. Those 3 famous questions. How do I feel? Lester, how do you feel? That's me talking to myself. Lester, where do you feel it, whatever it may be? How do you feel? What do you feel? And where do you feel it? Remember those. Remember those. All right, family. Thank you all for being here today. Go ahead and bring your feet closer together. Always center yourself. Always center. Always come back to center. Always. Don't leave yourself all over the place. Good practice, fam. Good training, huh? Soul group stuck in there. Oh yeah, by the way, Carla, we always do a virtual, like a distant hug. We do a virtual hug with Soul Group before we leave, and we line up the left sides of our bodies, the heart side. We line those up with each other, and we breathe into our heart. We open the heart, and we let the heart radiate, because we know that we are able to actually travel energetically outside of our bodies. We're not confined to our physical bodies. We realize that we're multi-dimensional beings. We realize that we're having the human experience, but we aren't confined to this vehicle, to our physical body. Oh yeah, it's a very important part of our being, but it's not the total being. And we understand that to the highest. So we just simply just breathe into that heart space with sincerity. Raising the vibration, family. Raising the vibration. Thank you all so much. I needed that. I needed that today. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, I would love to have you peep in on the interview tomorrow with Sister Megan. She posted the link. I'll also post it on my personal page. Carol, if you are not a friend, please send me a friend request. Please send me a friend request so that you can always get the update notifications and you can keep in tune. Also, we have a group, a Facebook group called Tai Chi 360. Please send a request there as well so that we can add you to the group. We have a lot going on with our group, and we're looking to do more and more to help raise the vibration on the earth. That's our main goal right now, our main focus. Get to know some of the members in our group. As I said before, we are a real soul group. We don't just use the term as a cliche way of speaking, but we actually we do a lot for each other. We really do. We do a lot for each other. Several of us here actually have met each other and we know each other. We've touched, we've hugged, we've done it all. So this is a real soul group. Welcome aboard. Usually I stick around for a few minutes afterwards and do a little chat, a little talk, just to get to know each other a little bit, see what's going on. Today is one of those days where I actually have to say peace, and I'll talk to you all later. I may actually, tomorrow I may actually do the flexible strength in the morning, family, in the AM. I may do that tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. It'll be a surprise. It won't be on the schedule. So don't hold me to it 100%. But I may do that. I actually miss doing it with you all. I may start doing it every Friday. May add that as another day on the list to do our flexible strength. It's been way too many days. Yes, really. So I may see you all tomorrow morning. Tomorrow a.m. I don't like saying morning. I'm sorry. I'm real picky with words. So we'll see how it goes, and maybe tomorrow we'll do a little flexible strength. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yeah. Do a little flexible strength tomorrow. I could use it as well. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm committing to it. I'm committed to it. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. I'll see you for flexible strength. I'm in. Count me in. Definitely tomorrow. Yeah, what's tomorrow? Absolutely. Let's do it. I'll see you all tomorrow at 9 a.m. We may not do it every Sunday, but we'll definitely do it tomorrow. All right? I love you all. I love you all. I have to prepare some food for the family. Yep, see you at 9 a.m. Let me prepare some food. 9 a.m. Soul Group. We'll see who shows up. I'll be there. If we get some support, we'll continue to do it on Sundays as well. Why not? Health is wealth. Let's raise the vibration. You guys give me way too much. If you guys are in, I'm in. If you guys are in, I'm in. Peace. I'll see you all soon. Love you.